Technology screens. We are having snow today, which is interesting because, man, I was planning to put a 180-inch screen outside, but like I said, God does what he wants to do, so we'll see where this goes. But anyway, we got plenty of time. Summertime's going to be here. At least we can paint the screen and get it set up because I can still set up a 180-inch in my house with no problem whatsoever. So we're still good on that. All right, so as I said before in the title of the video, what gray screens can't do? Well, number one, gray screens can't see contrast and can't see color. They can pick up a white level, but equal to a white screen? No, not really. That's not going to happen at the end of the day. Now, as you can see, I told you where my projector sits at. My projector sits back 18 feet from my screen. And I can produce a star field and all this window light. That's why I like it when this light comes up through my curtains, because I can display all this window light. I can do star field demonstrations. This is something a gray screen can never, ever do. Now, a gray screen can sit there and say, well, your technology can't pull white level. Well, I don't think we have that problem because I can make it snow in my living room with no problem whatsoever and have the lights on at the same time. I can do it at a 190-degree viewing angle with no problem whatsoever. So we can produce snow and outer space at the same time. Something that a gray screen can never do. They have to be stuck with, well, you're kind of stuck with the choice. You have to spend money for overpriced, expensive projectors. $300, $140 right there for the ceiling display. And if I want, I can actually watch outer space off my ceiling with the lights on. I can watch a football game with the lights on. We don't have that problem because Black Technology is what you call 100% true ambient light projection technology. Let's go upstairs. I'm trying to figure out exactly where I put Mr. Stan at right there. Stan the man pots and pans. Where is he at? I think he's upstairs. Let's go check upstairs. Yeah, I thought that'd be a cool demonstration. You know, make it snow and show outer space at the same time. Yeah, we can do both. We got control. Oh, here we are. We're in this room over here. I might be doing some PC gaming today. Who knows? On the big screen. Haven't decided yet. I was trying to figure out exactly what room we're going to be used for projection, but I haven't figured out which one. So now, let's go pop over here. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. See what I mean? Gray screens can't come here. You're washed out in here. This room is very, very, very bright. This is what I'm talking about by options, people. Options. Not being trapped in dark environments, none of that nonsense. And before anyone goes into a rant about my projector saying, oh, it's so powerful. This is the settings in my projector. Here we go. Whisper, eco mode, and my brightness is only at 9%, which is way below factory settings. And yet I can do this with no problem whatsoever. Now, if I want a wallpaper projection screen because I have Black Technology, I can do so. This is a $28 sheet of fiberglass that I can turn into this technology just by rolling over top of it. If I want, I can look out the window. How many people can do this with a gray screen? Yeah, we got snow today, people. We got snow. This came out of nowhere. Am I still going to paint the screen? Oh, heck yeah, we're still going to paint it. We're going to hang it up downstairs in the basement. We're still going to mess with it. We got snow today. But I can do this. How many people with a projection screen can do this right now? Gray screens can't do this. Gray screens are washed out. That's why they have to be in an ambient light controlled environment. And not only just gray screens, certifieds too have to go through the same thing too. Certifieds can't be in fully lit environments. The screens have that kind of reflective surface. They have a problem. They reflect way too much light. They have to be in an ambient light controlled environment. That's why when I tell people at the end of the day, before you buy our products, test her products against anybody else on the market. See how I can walk right across? If my neighbors didn't have a window there, I can basically just look out that window too, but we can't. Oh, the curtains are down. Let's bring the curtains. Let's get more light in here. Guys, let's sit there and watch it right there. Let's put in Starfield Screensaver. I do like to show off contrast levels in fully lit environments. As I said before, when I see demonstrations of gray screen paint products, I can't say too much about the certifieds. The certifieds are a little different than gray screen paint products. They're way different because they got that strange reflective surface. But I can say it's about great screen paint products at the end of the day. Mind you, I used to develop this stuff a long time ago. You have to pick and choose your environments. You have to use ambient light controlled environments. And at the end of the day, the customer is going to be stuck in the dark with an overpriced projector that he or she is going to have to end up calibrating at the end of the day. But if you want to take on a challenge, I got a challenge for you. I got a 180-inch screen coming in. I challenge you to have a 180-inch screen by next week, displayed outside. Anyone that has a great screen. And I want to see a star-filled screensaver displayed off that screen. We're going to be vice versa. We're going to be doing, snow levels. There's no point in doing black. If screen's black, it's only called black anyway. But it's getting time, so hopefully, we're going to be getting close to summer, and we're going to have a lot of people trying to say that the gray screen paint product is going to be good for your outdoor projection screen. We're going to show you in multiple demonstrations. This is a bad idea to paint this onto your screen. Matter of fact, you shouldn't be using it inside. You want to go back downstairs? See the star field? Look at that. See how that black level pulls up? Let's go downstairs for a bit. So that's what I'm talking about, options. As I told you, I can walk through my house. I can fire a star field up on every screen down here, and I don't have to worry about my screens washing out or fading. I have to spend money on high-end projectors. Projector right there cost me $150. That's it. 150 bucks. I gotta stop doing this, bringing remote controls downstairs. All this really seriously. Can I just take what I want out of this? Seriously, without going through all that crap. All right, so let's go take a poke over here at the ceiling. This is the one I like to display the most because it does all the crazy stuff. Last night we did blue clouds in here. Oh, I like the blue clouds. Blue clouds are freaking amazing. Let's see. Let's do the ceiling. I want to do outer space screensaver over here.
Getting that from YouTube.
Let's put the stars right there. And then for the top, let's put in, see what we got going on here. For the top, what we might want to use. We have this right here, the snowflakes. We have the matrix. We can put a lightning storm if we want. Rushing water, maybe. That looks weird in outer space, doesn't it? Let's put in Starfield screensaver. My kitchen is going to get super bright in there. Let's see, we can use that one in the Galaxy. Oh, we can change it over to that one. I don't know if we use that one or not. To tell you the truth. Decisions. I like this one though. All right. Kind of bored up here. Let's go downstairs. See what's going on down there. This area we call the max out zone. Because in this area, we have the most high-powered lights down here. Oh yeah, we can project down here too. 180-inch screen, 129-inch screen. At the end of the day, let me explain to people that are basically in the point of getting into the field of using this as a step ladder to develop screen paints. You don't have enough experience. You can do it, but you don't have enough experience. To develop black technology, you need a total of 12 years to do it. It takes a lot of time, a lot of practice, and a lot of effort. And you go back and check my videos. I had a company under Crystal Onyx, digital 4K Crystal Onyx, around in 2015, or yeah, 2015, where we came across Screen Innovations Black Diamond. If you're interested in reading those documents, I will post those below, where Screen Innovation was very interested in our technology in 2015. Keep in mind, this wasn't even black technology, it was actually gunmetal. We're supposed to have a unit for this one, you know? Yeah, nothing, you know? Now I remember where the extra fire stick is supposed to go down here. That's why we have it. Let me see what we want to do here. This is a customized 129-inch 1610 screen. Let's get this out of the settings we have it in. Switch over to where it's supposed to be at. I think I'm going to be down here today. I'm recording down here today. I'm trying to figure out exactly what part of the house we're going to record at. Here, I can actually do two screens at the same time over here on this screen and project off the floor at the same time. I can't do that. I would like to use my floor projection, which would be pretty cool. Well, that right there, folded up, is a projection screen. That's the floor projection screen. It was made out of an old, dirty screen that I had in the backyard. And I wasn't doing anything with it, and I figured, let's recode it, bring it back to life, and turn it into a floor projection screen. I think today we're going to be down in the basement. This is what I mean by options, people. Gray screens, can't do this at all. Not down here in this environment. This is your max out zone down here. We play down here. Let's put something here on this section over here. And I'm going to set my floor up. Now, you see how dirty this surface is? This was the screen we had outside. It was used for drop cloth. That's what we used. We reversed it, drop cloth, and it worked in here. We turned this back into a projection screen just by coating it one time. Oh, I'm gonna do some zombie killing today. They got some new DLCs, and yes, I'm gonna go buy some DLCs today, so we can get some gaming in today. Also, we'll get a chance to play with that plexiglass. You've been asking about that plexiglass screen in the background, like what is that? We'll get a chance to play with it. Let me see. Where do we want to go with this?
This is what tomorrow looks like.
Wheelock's role is to elevate.
$3,300 for a projector. I literally can house projectors throughout my entire environment that will fire up in a fully lit environment on screens that are twice the size of most people who demonstrate in their demonstrations. And I can do this in a fully lit environment. I can pull 100% contrast level. I don't have to calibrate at the end of the day. And I don't have to spend any money again on expensive projectors. $270, 720p running right now. $500. $200 $270. That's it. Now, if you don't believe this is a max out zone, I got a meter upstairs. I can drop it here right on the floor. It's not even going to register. This is where we test our products at. If our products can maintain down in this environment, they can run through the entire house with no problem. That's why you see me walking around showing screens producing star fields next to windows and screens producing beautiful colors and white levels on ceilings, because the technology is developed in the most hostile environment we can think of. Which means if it can survive down here, upstairs is a cakewalk. And for those of you thinking that, oh, but he's using 4,000 lumen projectors, well, we test these on 1,000 lumen projectors too, and I've done the demonstrations, and I have the demonstrations to back it up. As I said before, I never talk smack unless I have a way of backing it up. And if I tell you I've done this on 1,000 lumens, trust me, I can back it up. We'll grab myself a meter, a fire stick. I think we're going to be down here today playing around. Woo, I just thought about something. I might do portrait mode on one of the screens over here. Why not? Let's see. The gaming projector over there. We're going to do that in portrait mode. Let me go to my other projector upstairs. That projector, we can set it up for portrait mode. We're going to do portrait mode gaming off the 180-inch screen. I'll be back. What we're going to do. We're going to set up something pretty cool on the wall over here. We got 180 inches to play around with. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up a portrait mode gaming setup. That projector over that computer over there has a ton of Steam games in it designed for portrait gaming. So we're going to set up the 720p projector one side. We have 3 projectors, run it off this screen at the same time. One hitting the floor, one hitting the one over here. See what we're going to need to run this. So let's see.
Helping our environment isn't
Alright.
about doing one big thing.
What about commercials?
It's about doing a lot of little things
Getting
that
stuff
add
in
up.
the upstairs.
That's
So,
why we made the Aspire Vero, a laptop
Where's my
made
remote
with
control
recycled
for this
material
music?
and packaging that can be repaired.
so this is what we're gonna run. We are going to run, we gotta run multiple projectors off this unit. That's the gaming system I have upstairs, my projector, my gaming system. Most of the games in our portrait mode. That's the Christie projector right there. I'm gonna be starting next week, work back in the next room. So everything has to be pulled out of there. So we need to set up down here. So I want a screen, I wanna do portrait here. Don't worry, the other one we have set upstairs, I already got another projector like this one coming in for my multimedia projection screen upstairs. So we got a lot of setting up to do. So let's see. This projector we have here is for the floor. We run multiple screens in here. This is for the floor. And there's the floor projection. It has a cord attached into what here. This one right here, I can run another projector there for over here, for this wall over here. And I need to get, I'm gonna run PC for there. This one I'm gonna run a Fire Stick for this one. I need my serger. Serger. We're going to need another power source. Here's another power source from here to here. Joys when you get to work with black technology over there. Let's put something else on. Let's see. Options, where do you want to go? Let's see. No. Gray screens cannot sit up in a max out zone. There is too much light down here. The screens would easily wash out. Again, as I said before, you can't see color and you can't see contrast. My screens all pick up at 190-degree viewing angle with no problem. So we have the floor to display at. I think I'm going to order me some new LED lights too while I'm down here. We start building the platform there next. All right, let's see what we're going to be doing in this, all this craziness. We have here. Oh, we need another power source. Let me see. And I didn't think about it, that the washer and dryer over there sit on two heavy duty outlets, which go into the box over there. Didn't really dawn on me that I had outlets down here. I don't use the washer and dryer unit down here because I'm planning to buy a washer and dryer unit for over here, which you're going to set up a nice little laundry area, and that's all going to be powered off solar. Some of the things I'm going to be doing for projects. I'm going to run my washer and dryer completely off solar. So these are some of the experiments I'm doing. The unit that I'm actually buying by Delta, not by Delta, it's made by EcoFlow, will run the washer and dryer no problem. I've done the research, checked the wattage and everything. It'll run with no problem whatsoever. So that's going to be completely running energy free on that side. So it leaves me two free outlets on that side that I can use for something else for the time being. So bit by bit, I'm going to be powering large items in the house, like the refrigerator, massive items that I need off this power, of solar powered. And then once everything is done and I get my research in, we're going to take all the washer and dryer out of here, get all that out of here, and we're going to build a power station right in there, which I saw the demonstration. It takes about 5 of those Delta battery generators, and that will connect into my hot box here, and that will run my entire house completely solar. That's the plan, people. Because I'm tired of paying the utility companies so much money for something that at the end of the day, it's free. So I'll show you how I'll do it step by step. I'll put some links below for that. I do apologize for that, but I'll put the links where actually what I saw that will give you the ability to do that. Before, when I first bought mine, they didn't even have that. They just had the batteries that you can stack up on the bottom. Now they have a unit that you can actually plug into your box, which is actually much better because that means I don't have to run lamps around the house because I can't use my overhead lights, and I need these overhead lights right here for work. And this will allow me to run this directly off that box right there, which will run all the lights in the house, and I can run it completely off the grid. Nice because I don't have to worry about expensive electric bills or any of that nonsense at the end of the day. When people say, oh, you save money and time, no, you save money right away, because if you're not paying $600 or $3,000 at the end of the month, you just saved a lot of money. Now, I run a lot of stuff in my house. I do. People have asked me, like, how much are you freaking? I run a lot of stuff in my house. And there is an overload protector. All that information's in there. Like I said, that's all that stuff in there. You need backup batteries. I'm buying 4. I'm actually getting 4, but I'm going to actually, in the long run, get 2 more for backup. All right, so we have this. I got to go upstairs. I got to get my keyboard and mouse. And we need, let me see. Keyboard and mouse. So we're just going to do a temporary setup for right now until I figure out how we want to put all this together. We've got a lot of stuff here. So this will give me an idea of what I need to run and what I'm not going to run. All right, so now we have a good power source here we can run. Let's bring this down a little bit more. Site going off in a few minutes. We just watched in a demonstration making it snow in the living room. Oh, they're fascinated by that. I told you, when you do optic fiber lighting, you know how expensive optic fiber lighting is? It is a process for them to come in and rip your ceiling out to install all those little tiny lights into your ceiling. Keep in mind, you're going to be looking at the same display every single day. I can change my universe out at will. If I want to put in a 3D asteroid field, I can do that. If I want to put the space station orbit, I can do that. If I want to make the sun implode or re-implode and whatever, or Saturn's re-implode, I can do that because it's projection. And because it's black technology, it absorbs all the light, which when you see any light reflecting off the ceiling or walls, is all absorbed into the screen. Man, I just thought about something. This is an opportunity. It's snowing outside. You know what that means, right? get to go outside. Yes. That's how much snow we get. See, that's what I said. Opportunities, whether it snows, whatever, that's an opportunity for us to go outside and play. I like playing in the snow. All right, so we're going to take you. Got a lot of stuff here. Take you over here. Put you here. Gaming PC. Our second gaming PC over here. These right here, these were work PCs. Had all the hardware for a gaming PC. The only thing was missing was the graphic card. That's the only thing was missing. So it has a PCI Express 3.0. And all I did was just get a low profile graphic card, a GTX 1050, drop it in, and that's it. Boom, automatic gaming PC. I got that from a fellow who actually showed it off on YouTube. And these computers right here cost me $150 each. That's it. The graphic card at the time cost me around $150. About 150, 160, around that price. That's it. Got 2 gaming PCs out of it. And yes, they run just about everything I want off of it. And now, oh my goodness, everything is so expensive now. So that is going to go up by a lot. They're going to go up by, they're always going to by a lot. That's why I have in my Robinhood account, I have my investments in NVIDIA. That's why. NVIDIA. Let's see, where are you at? Actually, I want to do the portrait. That's what we'll do first. We got the floor, we have the portrait. I'm going to do the portrait now. Now, the reason why this projector over here, the Christie projectors, which is the LX and the LW400, are perfect for portrait mode settings, and I'll show you why. You see this projector right here? If you put this in portrait mode, you have to set the projector up this way. The problem you're going to have is you got vents here. That's going to be a problem. This projector has vents on the side. This projector, on the other hand, doesn't have the vents on the side. The vents are in the front, and the projector is square, which means it sits up perfectly for portrait mode. The handle's right here, and on the other end, you have the filter. So the side you would put it on is the side with the handle, which allows you to set your projector upright, and you can use it for portrait mode gaming. Ta-da! Now, one thing I like about the Sony VPL FA30 is these projectors, because all the peripherals are in the front, which means I don't have to worry about slamming anything from the back.
Eliminate stress on the shop floor. Go 100% paperless with Master Control Manufacturing.
This is why I had to go out and get 4 of these projectors, because we need one for upstairs, we need one for down here. Now, every time I swap projectors out, we always need more projectors. And if I had to pay thousands of dollars to make the screen look good, well, it'd be kind of hard for me to get all these projectors at the end of the day, because it would cost me too much money. Because our screen can make a 720p projector look amazing, I don't have to spend the money. This is all 720p running right now. All right, I'm gonna go get the hardware for my gaming PC over here. customized desk. Come on, baby, get in there. There we go. Keyboard. Game controller. This one right here, we need to cut this and frame this one too. Get this thing set up better. This one, that's down right there. This is going to my computer. I need one for HDMI. This is keyboard and mouse. Better wire matching here. So I got these two here. Oh, this is going to be pretty crazy hooking this up. So we have the gaming PC. This also is using 3D mapping equipment right over there. That's all 3D mapping equipment right here, hooked up to this projector right here. This one here operates for the floor. This one we have here is going to be for people. I gotta go. This is a very important phone call to make, a business call. Matter of fact, I'll just take this now. Put you guys on hold. Sorry about that. At least we do get a chance to play in the snow again, so that's fun. All right, so let's get all this craziness set up right here, because this is going to be crazy. Yes, that's the one thing about having a 180-inch screen. You can just play anything you want off it, because you got plenty of room to play. All right, so I'll put you guys over here until I figure out the Rubik's Cube we got going on over here. How we want to set everything up. I think I want to operate my big boy projector on this unit right here. So I'm going to have to hook up, like, we got two major heavy outlets there. We're going to have to hook up a station there. I can't wait to get my freaking, see, I can't stand the wires and stuff. Oh, I cannot wait to get my power unit in here. Because that means I can just drop a battery in here, take a solar unit, take it outside, stick it outside, hang it, and then run all my stuff through it and be done. That's it. Which is gonna be nice. Okay, so that's good. That's running. We got that right there. We need an HDMI cable. Which I wonder if we have anything in the wire bag. It's over short. This is an HDMI cable. If I don't have one in the wire bag, I'm pretty sure I have one upstairs somewhere. We're not using what we do have. We have one in the other room. Okay. All right, now, so come over here. We need to get access to this right here. So access to the back. Put this up. Something over there, nicely. sound bar for this unit right here. Definitely gonna need a second sound bar here.
Spirit dust, vibrating masks, gold dumbbells.
Really? Okay, well, let's run through here. We need an HDMI cable from here to run into back here. Okie doke. Definitely need you up here, but last time you got me in the face. In the face! That is gonna be a huge portrait right there, man. That is gonna be a huge portrait. Woo! That's gonna be big. All right, let's get this bad boy adjusted. What do we need to do to get this thing straight? Let me see where we're on this. It's a little bit crooked here. Table right there. That should do it right there. Right, so a little bit on a slant there. Let's get something to fix that. And then everything's going to lay perfectly flat. Depends on the projector sitting up too on top of that. So let me see. I'm gonna have to build a shelf system for all this stuff. So let me see if I'm here. Let's see what we got going on here. That's a bit. Not too much in. More. Get you guys over here. Alright, let me see. And the reason why I like this is because it has lens shift, which means I can go in. So I was telling you about these particular projectors that have that lens shift on it. So I can bring my screen up or down if I want to. I can move it from side to side because of the lens shift. Makes it much easier. So say if I stick it right here, I don't have to worry about moving it way over there or way over here. I can have it right there and I can shift it with the lens shift. Already two I dropped. So this is what we gotta do. Let me see which one is here for this. This is gonna be a bit awkward for right now. What we gotta do is we have to switch it when we get to the computer. Come on, take the freaking password, please. Oh, wait, we're in the wrong, get the wrong piece of wrong keyboard. Get two keyboards running at the same time. Right, that's that one. This one should be. I miss my portrait mode arcade screen. So what we got to do is we got to switch this around. So this is pretty easy to do. First things first, let's get it a little straight because it's going to drive me crazy all day. There we go. We'll adjust it later, but I just want it a little better than what it is before because it's driving me a bit bonkers. So what we have to do here is we got to do a little keystoning, and then we have to get this thing adjusted. All right, so we got to come in here. I think we got the wrong mouse. Let me get the right mouse. And we have to hit the back button, and we're looking for. Focus this a little better. See exactly what I'm doing here. There we go. I need to be able to hit display settings. settings, we need to go to landscape here. And we need to go to, I think it's portrait, flip, oh, no, wrong one. It'll go back if I don't press it, and it's a certain amount of time to go back. You don't want portrait flip, that's the last thing you want. That was a big mistake. There we go. Gotta go back in. And we need, really? Seriously? I swear, I hope this is not a Microsoft update. Microsoft fixed the perfect time to add in updates. The perfect time to add in updates. You ever seen that show called, what's it called? Space Force? Oh, I see what happens. My whatchamacallit is rebooting. My freaking Steam is kind of booting. You ever seen Earth Force? They had like something like 49 minutes something to like interlink with a satellite, and the minute they try to interlink with a satellite, that Windows went into updating, which is freaking messed up. Oh, I love freaking that movie. All right, let's see what's going on here. All right, we don't need all this. We need to come out of this. You're bouncing me in this. We don't need this. All right, can you please get me out of this? I'm trying to go into portrait mode. I can't do this in portrait mode. If you got me in this right here, please, can I exit this, please? All right, thank you. I need to go back into here. All right, so we need to go into here, and we need to get the portrait here. There we go. Now I need to go come save this where? All right, let me see. Keep that. There we go. Now we're good to go. All right, now we have to do a little keystoning. And let's see, no keystone. Where's my keystone at? Let's see, 16.9 or 16.10? Which one would give me a better setting for this? 16.10 is nice and wide. We can use that one. I'll take 16.10. All right, and then we'll come down here, my keystone a little bit. We're going back, let's bring it up a little bit more. There we go, there's my keystone. All right. Now let's get some wallpaper. That's not gonna work. Let's see. I know I have some wallpaper for this account. Let me see. Oh, long wallpaper right there. Yeah, that's right there. Let's see. Wallpaper. Gaming wallpaper. Where's my long wallpaper at? I just saw it up here. Let's see, gaming wallpaper. Pictures, music. Alright, so maybe it's in there right there. Alright, let's go check. It should be in there somewhere. Oh, it's all in here, one section. Alright, so what do we want to choose? I do like the Pac-Man. See the Pac-Man? We got Tetris. I can get some new wallpaper. Alright, just pick one. biggest portrait. It's going to be bigger than that. I'm going to adjust it, bring it up, and expand a little bit more. So now I have the biggest ceiling and floor portrait screen. This thing is huge. Look at that. My ceilings in here are close to about almost 9 feet high. This is the biggest portrait screen right now. Oh, I can't say that yet. I gotta go check and see. Look at that. Mind you, 720p. How gorgeous that looks. As I say, you'll spend too much money on projectors at the end of the day. $109, $270. That's it. Party 200, 200, 200. Ooh. Let's see. I want to look at, this looks really, really nice right here. Why is my closed caption on? Ooh, I want to check out, like I already told you, in the dark, gray screens do not pick up in the dark either. They can't see contrast, they can't see color. If I take a gray sample sheet and I hit any one of these screens, it's not going to pull. I'm definitely need me a chair. I love this. I think this is going to be downstairs for a while. Oh, I forgot I got the portable speakers here. These. Lift these up. So see how it's done is the menu will come in regular, but the games are designed to be made in portrait mode. Which I'm hoping we had this the first time, but I'm gonna figure out I have to make some configurations. Oh, no, I have to go into settings and do this. Well, let's see what we gotta do here this time. Where's my controller? I don't remember how we did this. I think we have to go into settings for this. We need a... How did we do this last time? CDP settings. Sounds like that.
Spring savings are in bloom at Raymore and Flanagan. Get up to 30% off select items and 10% off everything else. Or take advantage of financing options that fit your budget. Spring savings start now, only at Raymore and Flanagan.
Raymore, if I can get
At Petco, shopping for your pet is easier than ever. No, really?
There we go. It's better. So we can figure out this right here. Because I have to figure out the configurations on basically, I'm putting everything in portrait mode for gaming. So let's see what we have to do here. See how long this is going to take me today. All right. This mode. I think I'm here for a minute. Bear with me. This is the headache part, of basically converting it over. But we'll have it there. Done this before on the gaming screen we had upstairs. Let's see what we do here. I need to come out of this altogether. All right. Let's close this right here. All right, people, I want to have to do a little configuration, and I'm pretty sure you don't see that on camera. It's going to take some little bit. I did this the last time for certain games. I have to configure them to portrait mode so they can play. So, as I said, we've done this before. For those who may think that I haven't done it, well, I'll post a video. We used to have in the arcade room on a 105-inch Elite screen. Yeah, that used to be in it before it became Taco's room. It was a mini arcade back there, so... yeah, I'll post it so you can see what it looks like. I got to do configurations to get it to where I need to get it to, and then once I configure my games and which one I want to do in portrait mode, I'll be back in later on the day. But I'm still not done setting up because we still have the floor to do. We got the screen fired up over here. We're good to go. And yeah, I can't wait to do some gaming off this portrait. All right, got to go. Thank you for your time, and God bless. What do we need to do? Because right now I'm just